Hello everyone, this is Jermaine Lee, a student of Professor Wheeler's CIS 3367 course. In this video, I will be demonstrating you how to use Excel to analyze an income statement. According to Investopedia, an income statement is a financial statement that reports a company's financial performance over a period of time. This is a simple version of income statement. The actual income statement can be more complicated. However, three main functions in the income statement are always there: revenue, expenses, and net income. This income statement I use in this video is imaginary and created by myself. I input every number in here. In reality, your boss might give you some complicated income statement and ask you to figure out the answers to their questions. For example, they might ask you to figure out how many units of goods had to be sold in order to make a profit, which I will be showing you how to do that using Excel function. The idea of this income statement came from my previous job. I used to work at a coffee shop. One day I was talking with my boss and my coworkers that if we start to sell cakes, would there be more customer and would we make any profits? Unfortunately, my boss decided to not add the cakes to the menu. So I found it would be interesting to do an income statement analysis on this final project. I choose to do it green tea crib cakes because I just love it so much. The question to solve in my income statement analysis are how many cakes that I need to sell in order to break even, meaning no loss, no gain, and how many cakes that I need to sell in order to make a $12,000 profits. Again, please note that the numbers in this income statement are imaginary. They're not real. I'll be showing you how to answer these two questions by using solver in here. And as you can see from this income statement, my total revenue came from the number of cake I sold, multiply the price per cake. Here. And expenses, I have two types of expense: variable costs and fixed costs. Variable costs are units of produced, which is equal to units of sold multiply the average cost of goods sold per unit. That the product will give me my total variable cost. For fixed costs, I have equipment costs, development costs, and advertising costs. They are fixed and could not be changed. So the total expense equal to the sum of total variable costs plus the total fixed costs. And net income. To get net income, we calculate it by subtracting total expense from total revenue. And next, I will be showing you how to use a solver to analyze this income statement. Ta-da! Alright, to break even, we use the function called solver. And to do that, you need to go to the data tab and look for solver right here, and you will set your objective to net income cell. The net income cell which is B20. And if we want to make it to break even, that means no gain, no loss, the net income will equal to 0. And changing cells had to be the depending on the units of cake sold, which is the cell in here B4. And you just click off. And Excel will help you calculate. In my case, I had to sell 147 cakes in order to break even. I also did a two variable data table in here, and this is a one variable data table. And you can see from here that if I sell 100 cakes, what is my expense, what is my revenue, and what is my net income. And I did it from 100 to 150. So look at in here, if I sold 100K, I will making a negative income, which means I will be losing money. And I will not start gaining money until I sell 148 cakes. Right, from here, 148 cakes. If I sell 148 cakes, I will be making a $40 profit. And I did not input every formula in this data table. I use another Excel function called data table. It's under what if analysis. To do that is really easy. You just highlight the table and you go to what if analysis data table. And here you only have one variable data table and is depending on the column input cell. Column input cells will be B4, is depending on the unit sold in here. So just click OK. Then Excel will help to formulate it for you. And the second data table I did is two variable data table. In here I have the price per unit and the unit of cake sold in here. To formulate this is a little bit different than the one variable data table. Let me just quickly show you how to do that. You just need to highlight the data table and go to what if analysis data table. And this time your row input cell will be the price, and the column input cell will be the number of cake you sell. Here, and then click OK, and we'll show you this table. One interesting thing that I found is that there are two cases that can be break even. One is, as my initial thought, that if I sell the cake at $60 and I need to sell 147 cakes in order to break even. But if I set the cake to $62, I only need to sell 140 cakes in order to break even. So if you use the data table function, you will see some interesting thing came out. Alright, so last thing is I want to know how many cakes that I need to sell in order to make a profit of $12,000. So this is similar to what we did in break-even analysis. So you just need to click solver, and your sub-objective will be the cell B20, which is net income. And you want to make a value of $12,000. Changing cell again is the unit of goods sold at a price of $60 per cake. And then you click solve, which give you the answer that I need to sell 447 cakes in order to make a profit of $12,000. Alright, that's it of my presentation of income statement analysis. If you have any question, you can leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching my video and have a wonderful holiday.